Okay, we're going to do a head swap, body swap today. I'm not sure exactly which way we're going to go with it, but the head sculpt I decided to use is this Michelangelo from Playmates, their version of the 1990s turtle. This was the turtle in disguise. I decided to change the thoughts what I was going to do with this. I'm going to probably piece him out. He's probably going to be sacrificed for this video. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. May need his head sculpt and the shell. But this is a pretty good... It's a nice figure. It's not a bad figure, but I really don't know what else to do when it comes to the plan I have for this certain project. But I also have this head sculpt from the Universal Mummy Michelangelo. That's this one here. I got that. This is the secondary head sculpt from that figure. But before we get on to what we're going to do, here's the here's a couple different head swaps and stuff like that I did with different bodies. This is the Revelations Skeletor body with the Revelations Orko. A little bit of grinding down and putting a different peg on it, but into some different colors for the body, which, you know, I like this one. This is pretty cool. And Shao Kahn, which is this here. That's Shao Kahn from the Mortal Kombat body with a Skeletor Masterverse, I believe, head sculpt. I could be wrong, but I believe it's Masterverse with He-Man's sword that I painted purple. Anyway, this was a cool custom with Shao Kahn's body. Now, the reason why I'm saying all that is because what I originally wanted to do was use the Demon. It was my first choice from Multiverse, the McFarlane DC Multiverse, the Demon. I have pieces of him down here from a different project, but I don't know if I want to go that route because I searched and searched and searched Tractor Supply, places like that around here, Michael's and everything else for a turtle where I can cut the turtle off to have the shell, cut it off, use the shell on the back of the Demon. But I still think after looking at this and having the pieces here from the Demon that the shell is maybe too big. I don't know. It's not so much long ways bad. It's just wide, too wide. It's not right. It's way too wide. As you can see the difference here with, I know this is a smaller scale, somewhat smaller scale, like a 6-inch over a 7-inch, but I still think it's way too big, as you can see here. Way too big for my thoughts, because you can see how much wider that is. But anyway, I think that I'm going to put him back here. So, well, we don't need this anymore, because I don't think, well, we'll have it here in a second, but we'll see if it works, but I doubt it. So my plan now that I have these two head sculpts to go off of, and I'm going to stick with the Michelangelo theme colors. Open this and I was going to first go with the Shao Kahn head sculpt with Michelangelo, but I don't know. What popped in my mind, and I had in a box in my pieces parts box. I got it for $8 about a year ago at the Ephorium, the flea market Ephorium, whatever, they had them. So we're going to open this up and we're going to do a head swap. We'll be right back in a second. Okay, we're back. Now, he does come with some accessories, but we're not really worried about their hands and stuff and their accessories right now. What my main concern is about if this head swap's going to even work, or what it's going to look like. And I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it might work. I don't know. But I think it might work. But this is probably the stupidest looking head sculpt I've probably seen on a secondary head sculpt for a figure, but I don't know why I don't know what to use that for. Nothing at all, but came off pretty. So I don't know if I should. Let's see here. Well, kind of looks pretty cool, I think. So the plan for this, no, this may not work. I'm not sure. It may not work. Let me take this off. Got his body. I wonder now if I am going to keep. This is probably the best weapons I've seen that come with the turtle. Instead of the turtles, because it's real chain and they look really cool, and you can I can do something with them. But I may have to use his turtle, his shell for the back. See, I think that'll work. I think that'll work because he's a little wider. Oh no, he's not so much more wider than. But I think that'll work. I know it looks weird right now, but what the plan is going with the green skin. I'm gonna try to match up. If I go with, oh, that looks happy. Kind of happy, don't you think? Doesn't. It's kind of happy. I don't know if I like the happy Michelangelo. I think I like this one. Now, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. No, I gotta raise. I think I gotta raise the head a little bit. I gotta raise the head a little bit. Never mind that. Don't pay attention. I know the head's down a little bit. This thing's kind of tall. He's kind of tall too. Not standing up too well. But I think the shell will work. I think the shell will work. Yeah, the shell would work. I'd have to take him apart for the shell. But I think I like this head sculpt the best. I don't know how to. I know he'd obviously be green. I would have to go off of this color green. Color green for the head sculpt. Kind of cool. I don't want this to be real bright anyway. I don't know if they got a good focus or not. Check out this. I got a good focus on it. Here we go. I think that's focus. There we go. I think this would work better. I think this would work better. I know his head's got to come up a little bit. So the plan would be the color scheme for this camera. I have to get a new camera. This camera is getting jacked up. I'm getting an error on the camera, E6110. It's a, come to find out, it's a focusing, a zoom in, zoom out error that you can't fix. So I'll be getting a new camera here soon. But for right now, it's working. I can zoom out and zoom in, but it's kind of. Okay, we're back. I just wanted to go get the colors. I think I'm going to do a black primer and maybe some gunmetal, of course, on just the metal parts. And then go in with something like this. Something like a copper. Something like a copper to match his Michelangelo's orange, his primary color. Then maybe go over top with some highlights with some dry brushing with a brighter copper. I think that'd be cool. You know what I mean? To match this orange. Of course, the skin green would be closer to true green from folk art. That would be somewhat. It's a starting spot. It's a starting place. I don't know. But that's the start of it. I don't know. Anybody sees this, tell me what you think. The color scheme, maybe the straps being more of a gray and brown. I'm going to change this color scheme completely around. But I think this will work. I think this, I just want a complete different custom. I want it to be completely different. He's going to be more of, he's not a bulky type of a Michelangelo. More like a tall, muscular, thin. I think you put that, I can get away with putting that turtle shell in the back. Do some good, a lot of dry brushing on here. Really accent all these muscles. Or completely take this off. This chest piece. No, because it goes through there. I don't know yet. To put in the middle, not sure yet what to put in the middle. Maybe nothing at all. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. The closer we get to it. But I think that'll work. But with the Shao Kahn body, let's see here. Shao Kahn body. This looks better or not. See, that's the thing. Let's pretend. No. No, I don't know. Shit. That looks pretty cool. Damn. Shao Kahn body. No, now. See? Might be better. Fix the neck and bring it down. Take that peg out. But get the Shao Kahn body out of the... Let's get him out of the box. Let's take that. Alright, now that I got that out of the box, let's put this back on here for a second. I'll get rid of him. Let's get rid of the dead... Let's get rid of the bodies everywhere. See which one we like the best. So we have the He-Man from, what is that from? He-Man New Eternia. The armor that does not stand up. And then we have Shao Kahn here. He's much taller. Good lord. I forgot how tall he was. Wow. Wow. Take this off. Pop that off. That's a nice head sculpt, by the way. This one. I don't know now. Softly. Oh. Oh man, I don't know. It's pretty menacing, man. I know his head's popping off. I know. I know what you're saying, but I think it looked pretty cool, man. With the old knees in his hand. Oh, I like now. I don't know. Sure. Cool, man. He looks too tall, I think. One more time. I gotta get some icky pick. Some icky pick in the back. I don't know. I'd have to put the... Still have to put the turtle shell. I don't know what colors I would use. Change the silver. Make all the straps orange. I don't know which one I like. Don't know which one I like. Kind of like Eric or not. Can't tell. I'm gonna do one or the other. I don't know. Not sure which one would be the best one. You like that head sculpt though? That's too happy. He looks so tall here though. Looks so tall. I know I can put him in a pose. I could probably put him in a pose, but he's much more muscular. More muscular though. Shao Kahn does have a better build, I think. I don't know. I don't know which. Looks like Shredder. I don't know if I like that. He looks too much like Shredder now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I think I might go. I think this is the one right there. I just, because it just looks different. It just, I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Tell me what you guys think. He would look too much like Shredder here because of the armor. I think. Just, I don't know. But remember, I still have to put this shell on the back of that. And of course he'll be green and orange, copper. I think that might be the way to go. But I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think? Check it out. If you checked out the video, I appreciate it. But this one's the next one to come. See what happens. Thanks for watching. There's all kinds of little detail in the armor too. I could put some... I don't know. Anyway, I could ramble on forever just staring at this thing. I'm not sure exactly which way to go with it, but I think it's pretty cool. Tell me what you guys think if you happen to see this, but I think I'm going to go this route. Until the next one, till this is complete, I'll see you on the next one.